Happy New Year's, happy holidays, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I know I kind of did. But enough about that. In today's video, I will be breaking down the preview for episode 88 of the Boruto anime. So without further ado, let's jump right into this preview breakdown. So the first scenes of this preview are basically alluding to the fact that everyone is returning to the Hidden Stone Village. And by everyone, I'm talking about Onoki, Kidada, Sarada, Boruto, Inojin, Cho-Cho, and Akatsuchi. So all of these guys are returning to the Hidden Stone Village, and let me tell you, we get a few shots in between of what is going on while they're returning. So basically we get a shot of Akatsuchi. He is unconscious. I don't know if he's gonna wake up for this episode, but I'm kind of hoping that he does, so we can kind of get to see more action from Akatsuchi, if you know what I'm saying. The next shot we get is of Boruto, and his hands are tied up in rope, and he's connected to Inojin, who is standing right behind him, you know, also in ropes. So basically what you can deduce from this is that Boruto and Inojin are prisoners of Onoki. They have been captured, and we saw that in the previous episode, you know, which is episode 87, the ending, because Kidada showed up. You know, she put Inojin under the Genjutsu and she trapped Boruto. You guys know the whole story. So we get a couple of scenes of Onoki talking and stuff like that, and he turns around in one specific scene and he's talking to Boruto, and Boruto kind of has this upset expression on his face. He's kind of mad. Probably I would be mad at Onoki as well. You know, this guy can't get it through his thick skull that the way he's going about achieving his plan or goal, whatever you want to call it, is wrong. Okay, so there's a shot that, you know, has me very interested and intrigued, because I've read some spoilers for these episodes. So I'm not gonna say the spoilers here because I don't want to spoil anybody, but you know, I'm going to talk about this image that's currently on the screen, the scene. So this scene is basically of Onoki face turning from, you know, normal face to a shocked expression on his face. As you remember from the previous episode, Kidada said that Ku is waiting in the new city, you know, quote unquote new city. So this means that Lord Ku has made some changes to the Hidden Stone Village, and that is most likely what has Onoki shocked. He's shocked and very surprised at what is happening in the Hidden Stone Village. That's all I'm going to say about this. I'm not going to the spoilers that have been released because I don't want to spoil anybody in this video. This is just a preview breakdown video, you know. So in this part of the preview, we are finally in the Hidden Stone Village, and we get a shot of Ku. He has a pretty sinister look on his face. It's not like sinister, but you know, he has a look on his face, and I'm not liking that look. Then the scene cuts to Kakuyou and Kidada, and then it cuts to Ku saying something. So I believe that what they're trying to, you know, convey in this preview is that, you know, Ku is probably giving Kidada and Kokuyou, you know, orders to go do something. That is most likely what I think is happening in this moment right here. So yeah, all right guys, so the next couple of scenes for the preview are probably my favorite parts of the preview, because, you know, it's the part of the preview that contains the action. So basically the first scene I'm going to talk about is that we get to see Inojin flying on top of his bird, throwing kunai at something. And when the scene cuts, we see that, you know, Kokuyou is running on the ground, and the kunai is coming down and it's sticking itself in the ground. So this is all alluding to the fact that Inojin is throwing kunai at Kokuyou. So we're gonna see a Kokuyou versus Inojin fight in the next episode. I'm pretty interested to see that, you know, because it's Inojin versus Kakuyou, if you know what I'm saying. Also guys, I forgot to mention that seeing as, you know, Inojin is fighting against Kokuyou, this means that he was somehow able to break free from being captured. I do know how, but it's like spoilers, you know, so, you know, I'm not gonna say it. So our final set of scenes take place in a cave. We see Shikadai, Cho-Cho, and Inojin. It's like they're in a group, and like they're probably formulating a plan, because look at Shikadai. He's pretty kind of battered up, you know, he's kind of dirty. It must have been from some sort of scuffle from earlier on, I don't really know. But then we get a scene of Kakuyou. It's like this guy just busted in, because there's a whole set of dust around him, you know, like he just entered into the cave and he's looking for Shikadai and the gang. And then the final scene is of Shikadai, and he has this look on his face. So I'm thinking that the Shikadai, Cho-Cho, and Inojin are probably about to all go up against Kakuyou, a three-way match, something along the lines of that. Also guys, throughout the entire preview, we hear the voiceovers. In the voiceovers, the persons who are talking are Boruto and Kakuyou, and the conversation that they're having is a very heated one. So it seems that as though Boruto is also going to be fighting against Kakuyou in this episode. And the episode title is Clash Kokuyou. So this all leads me to think that, you know, this episode is going to be another action-packed episode like episode 87. Everybody's going to be fighting against Kakuyou because it's like Clash Kakuyou plus, you know, what I've seen in the preview, the action, you know, guys, you know what I'm trying to convey here. But that's all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you hyped for episode 88? Let me know them thoughts. As always, guys, it's been your boy Humble X. Have a blessed day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.